School is hard, okay? This is gonna be, yes, it's gonna be a motivational video, but it's also gonna be a ranting video because I can't take this anymore. I now see why a lot of people drop out of high school and they get discouraged not to go to the dream college they wanted to go to. It's ridiculous the amount of people that get rejected from their dream school, even though they took as many AP classes they needed to, went to as many clubs they had to go to, they volunteered, they did sports, but yet they get rejected or waitlisted by the colleges that told them they had to do that. And high school society expects us, teenagers, to sleep 8 hours a day, do 10 pounds of homework every single day, and stay in shape, love ourselves, love our families, and help ourselves, basically, right? Us teenagers cannot do that. I know people who sleep at least 2 hours a night, and that's because they're doing homework, they have sports, and they need to do all these chores for their families. And because of pressure of like, oh my God, I need to get into that school, you are getting pressured by your parents or outside forces that are like, you have to go to UC something, you have to go to USC, UCLA, UC Irvine. It's taking a toll on us because we're expected to be that generation that exceeds and that goes beyond the generation before us. But people outside forces don't realize how much pressure we have because high school is not getting easier. This is why I strive and I'm so ready to go to college, because in college, you're studying what you want to study. Since you guys are my family and we tell each other everything, the title of this video is not necessarily clickbait because I actually have been thinking about dropping out of high school and really focusing on you guys and focusing on my vision. But before I get all these comments and all these DMs saying, what? It's a really touchy subject because I joke around like this. I tell my friends, oh, I'm gonna drop out. I'm done with high school. I'm done. I might be joking around, but in reality, inside me, I know that sometimes I get that vibe where I want to just quit. Because I'm taking 3 AP classes right now, and of course I have to take. And it's getting hard. I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining, because I like what I'm doing, I love what I'm doing, but it's taking a huge toll on me because it's so hard to find that balance between you guys putting out my content, my vision, and also kind of still sitting here with all these homework to do, all these papers, 6-page papers to do. So the question here is, how can we change that? Now that we ranted, we took everything off our chest, can we change our mindset into seeing things in a way better perspective? When it comes to high school, you need to make sure you know what the heck you're doing, or you're gonna be lost, you're gonna be all over the place, your papers are gonna be all over the place, it's gonna be a huge mess. I'm telling you guys this by experience because I never had an agenda. My life was a huge mess. I couldn't figure out when I had to do some homework, when an assignment had to be turned in and stuff like that. But then I started getting into having an agenda, writing down my goals for each day, and I actually have been progressing and actually accomplishing things that I need to finish that day. That is the first thing when you come into high school, and if you're already in high school and you still haven't done that, you need to adapt that into your life. One thing I learned last year, my junior year, which was the hardest year of my whole freaking high school career, was that I started to do things that were urgent first. I stopped doing things that I thought were urgent and actually started doing things that are necessarily important and that I had to turn in the next day. So that is one thing you really have to keep in mind, especially in high school, because it's assignment after assignment after assignment. The last thing, especially in high school, that you need to seriously adapt into your life ASAP is to be productive. To be productive means that you're doing stuff that will help you better in your grades, that will help you better in your knowledge in a certain subject that you're not really sure about, help and really strengthen your ability in finishing your work quick. Procrastination has a huge play in high school too, because that's when all this senioritis crap, all this other stuff comes into play and gets in your mind. Because trust me, I'm a senior and I seriously have senioritis and it sucks, but I'm really trying. I really am. School is important. And I am a huge advocate for learning more, getting your knowledge up there and learning all these crazy things that education teaches you. But your mind and your body can only take so much one day. Don't stress yourself out. Apply those 3 things that I will always preach in every single video, not only in high school, but in everything, and you will truly be content with what you're doing. So beautiful people, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't hit that red button with the word subscribe on it, I need you to go do that right now. Be part of the kingdom and be part of the family that will impact the world in a way they never saw coming. Hit that thumbs up. It helps me every time you guys do that. Also leave those comments. I love seeing your guys' comments. I love being able to connect with you guys and everything. And not only that, my social media, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, everything is down below. Go do all that good stuff. Go share this video with your loved ones, with the people you care about, because school is everything we've all been through and people need to realize how hard it actually has gotten. You guys are the best. Remember to always spread love, always be a better you, and always stay beautiful. Peace and out today, beautiful people. I'll see y'all next time.